So this is the question number 8 of your exercise 6.4. The question number 8 says a gardener has 1000 plants. He wants to plant these in such a way that the number of rows and the number of columns remains the same. Find the minimum number of plants he need more for this. एक gardener है, he has 1000 plants, 1000 plants, and he wants these plants to be planted in such a way that the number of rows होंगे that will be same as number of column. That means that the number of rows and the number of plants in the each row should be what? Same. So we have understood this type of concept in our exercise 6.3 also, and in that case we find out that in the same case, that is the number of when the number of plants in the row is equal to the number of rows, and in that case the total number of plants should be what? Perfect square number. क्या होना चाहिए था बेटा? Perfect square number होना चाहिए था. So here also we will check whether this gardener which has 1000 plants, the number of plants in this case is your perfect square or not. If not, we have to add something to make this a perfect square. So that addition is the plants that he needs more. तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट कौन सा वाला निकल कर आ गया बेटा? ये आपका what should be added to the given number so that it becomes what? Perfect square. Now the given number is how much? 1000, and the plants he need will be what? The number of the number that should be added to 1000 to become it what? Perfect square number. So that concept, that is the concept of question number 5, we are going to use here in this question number 8 to find out the number of plants he need more for this. So let's start with the solution. लिखेंगे. Now the solution starts like this. For the number of rows and the number of columns to be the same. जब number of rows और number of column किसके? Plants के in the garden to be the same, the total number of plants should be a perfect square. तो total plants जो होंगे वो क्या होंगे? perfect square होंगे. तो we will check whether this 1000, because the 1000 is given to you what? Total number of plants. So whether this 1000 is perfect square or not, we will check that. तो हम perfect square check करते हैं whether this 1000 is perfect square or not. तो ये 1000 लिया हमने, ठीक है? This is a 1000. What we will do now? We will make the period बनाने शुरू करेंगे from right side. तो 2 के pair हो गया, then one more. Now we have to think of a number such that whose square is either 10 or less than this 10. So this is, there is a square of 3 which is 9. तो ये कैसे होगा 9? when we multiply 3 by 3. So 10 minus 9 करते हैं कितना? We get how much? We get 1, and from here this pair comes down, this becomes what? 100. Now since we have added 3, what we will do? We will add 3 here. So 3 plus 3 gives you what? 6. क्या आ रहा है इधर पे? 6 आ रहा है. Now we have to add one number here such that on multiplication with that it gives either 100 or less than that. तो अगर हम 60 यहाँ पे 1 place करते हैं, that is 61 multiply 61, which get 61 only. Now if you place 2 here, then this 62 multiply 2, we get 124. So this 124 is more than this 100. So what we are going to use? We are going to use here 1 use करेंगे. Since we have added 1 here, also we will add 1 here. So this becomes 61 multiply 1, which gives you what? 61 only. तो आपका कितना आ रहा है बेटा? This is 39 you are getting as a remainder. आपको remainder कितना मिल रहा है? 39. So this means that this is not a perfect square. ये perfect square number नहीं है. But आपको ये पता है कि जो number ये 1000 है, ये किसके square से ज़्यादा है? This is greater than 31 square. 31 के square से ज़्यादा है. But it will be less than what? जो next square number होगा that will be the square of 32. 32 के square से क्या होगा बेटा? छोटा होगा. Now we have to find out the square of 32. 32 का square find out करेंगे, that will be equals to what? 32 multiply 32. When we are solving it, we are getting what? 1024 as a product of this 32 multiply 32, which is square of 32. 32 का square कितना आ रहा है बेटा? 1024. Now the number of plants needed, that will be equals to what? क्या होगा? Number of plants needed will be equals to what? जो perfect square number है, next perfect square number, that is 1024. उससे क्या करेंगे बेटा? सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे जो हमारा नंबर ऑफ प्लांट्स है. हमारे पास नंबर ऑफ प्लांट्स अभी कितने बचे हैं? 1000 प्रेजेंट है. हमें नीड कितनी चाहिए टू मेक दिस नंबर ऑफ कॉलम इक्वल्स टू नंबर ऑफ रोज? that will be equals to 1024 minus 1000. we are getting what? 24 प्लांट्स की क्या बोलेगी हमें बेटा? जरूरत पड़ेगी फॉर मेकिंग नंबर ऑफ रोज and number of columns in the garden same. I hope you understood the concept of this question number 8. Now we will move to the question number 9 of this exercise 6.4. Now this is the question number 9 of your exercise 6.4. The question number 9 says there are 500 children in the school. For a Peter drill, they have to stand in such a manner that number of rows is equals to the number of columns. How many children would be left out in this arrangement? एक स्कूल है जिसमें 500 चिल्ड्रन आर देयर एंड देयर इज अ प्रीटी ड्रिल फॉर दैट द नंबर ऑफ रोज will be equals to what? Number of column. This condition is quite similar to that number of plants in a row is equals to the number of rows, or we can say number of children in a row is equals to the number of rows, because number of children in a row will form what? Number of column. So here also for that this type of arrangement the total number of children should be your what? Perfect square number. क्या होना चाहिए? Perfect square number होना चाहिए, क्योंकि in this question the main question is that how many children would be left out in this arrangement. इस अरेंजमेंट को बनाने में कितने ऐसे चिल्ड्रंस होंगे जो लेफ्ट आउट हो जाएंगे, जो इस अरेंजमेंट का पार्ट नहीं बन पाएंगे, वेयर द नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स इक्वल्स टू नंबर ऑफ रोज. फॉर दैट what you will be using the long division method concept, that what should be subtracted from a given numbers to make it what? Perfect square number. तो वो remainder will tell you what are the number of students which are left out in this type of arrangement. So the solution starts from here. For the number of rows equals to the number of column, the total number of children should be a perfect square. And given what is given? Total number of children कितने दिए हैं? Total children कितने दिए हैं? It has been given to you that it is 500. 500 you have been given. Now what you will check whether this number is perfect square. If the perfect square is a perfect square, then the remainder will be coming 0. If it is not a perfect square, then the remainder will be coming what? Some non-zero numbers, and that number will tell you the number of students left out for this arrangement. So start doing. So we'll make the long division method to find out that. So start making the pair. I made this one. One pair is of 0 0 and one pair is of 5. So we have to think of a number whose square is either equals to what? 5 or less than 5. So that is your 2. The square of 2 is your what? 4. So 5 minus 4 is your 1. इधर आ गया आपका 0. Then 2, यहाँ पे भी 2 add हो जाएगा. 2 plus 2 gives you what? 4. Now you have to add one number such that its square is either, after multiplying that number with this number formed, you are getting either 100 or less than this. So if you add 1 to it, 41 multiply 41 gives you what? 41 only. If you add 2 to it, then 42 multiply 2 gives you what? 84. If you add 3 to it, then 43 multiply 3 gives you what? 129. So what will be the number? If you add 3 to it, it is getting a number greater than 100. If you add 2 to it, it is getting a number less than just 100. So that we are writing here 2, and this becomes also 2. So this is 84. Now 100 minus 84 gives you what? 16. कितना आ रहा है बेटा? We are getting 16 as a remainder. So the number of student left out will be what? This 16. जो 16 निकल कर आया, यही आपको बताएगा कि कितने बच्चे क्या हुए हैं? Left out हो गए for this arrangement. So लिखिए तो number of students left out is equals to what? 16. कितने बचे? 16 बचे remainder. So that will be your answer. That is 16 students will be not included in this arrangement where the number of columns will be equals to what? Number of rows. So the homework for this exercise 6.4 and the whole chapter square and square root will be extra question which will be forward by today's evening or tomorrow's evening. Okay, so you have to wait for that, and we have just completed our square and square root chapter. So with this we finish up with the today's class. That's all for today. Have a good day. Thank you. Jai Hind.